Good evening. The state was too slow to respond to the 2020 riots when it became clear Minneapolis had lost control.
That is the finding of a new independent report released today. Political reporter Theo Keith is at the Capitol. And Theo, there are questions raised by the report and questions about the report itself.
Right. The biggest issues were the speed of the response, the lack of coordination between the state and the city of Minneapolis, and why more law enforcement officials weren't disciplined for the problems that were created. Nearly 2 years since the rioting that broke out after George Floyd's murder, we're getting a new look at the confusion among city and state officials about how to respond. A historic deployment of the National Guard and State Patrol got the streets under control, but started too late, a new report finds. We learned that the state set up its command center at TCF Stadium, which was the third choice when the first two weren't available because of COVID. The stadium site wasn't ideal given its proximity to the rioting because it could have become a target, the report finds. There was also a question of who was at the command center. Minneapolis police had people there, but Chief Madera Arredondo was, quote, notably absent.
This was unprecedented, really, for a local jurisdiction to not be equipped to handle this kind of situation. And so it was all new, it seemed, for the state and the city to be operating in this way.
At a hearing Thursday, Minnesota House Democrats raised questions about why the report, conducted by local firm Wilder Research for $180,000, had been delayed so long.
There's also been some speculation from members of the community that this report was delayed or heavily edited to avoid embarrassment and or ability to act on these recommendations.
The state's public safety commissioner said the delay was so that investigators could talk to people in the Native American and Somali communities.
We thought that was the right thing to do. If we're going to have a comprehensive report, that made the most sense to me.
Lawmakers also raised questions about why so few law enforcement officials have been disciplined for failing to distinguish between lawful and unlawful protesters. State Public Safety Commissioner said there had been 6 internal affairs complaints opened up and only 1 disciplinary action, which he did not detail. State Patrol has also recently settled a lawsuit in which it has agreed to make a series of changes related to crowd control. Kelsey?
All right. Thank you, Theo.